My name is Joan Taylor, and I'm a writer. I've written 4 books: Food for the Soul, Living on Purpose, The Veil of Silence, and Hope Abounds. I am a speaker and a teacher, as well as a life coach. I've been in ministry since 2004, and I'm a survivor of domestic violence. Today is day 30, From the Wilderness into the Promised Land, and today's message is titled, Planted in the Place of Blessing. Today's message is pretty short, much shorter probably than some of the others, but it left an indelible imprint in my heart nonetheless. Today's experience was probably ranks up there as one of the greatest things to see the hand of God. If you are wondering if you are planted in the right place, did you leave at the right time? Are you where you're supposed to be? I can tell you unequivocally that God will confirm that in a multitude of ways. Today, I had an opportunity to share a portion of my testimony as being a survivor of domestic violence with someone here where I'm planted. If I were not here, would this experience happen? God has planned so many things because He is 50 million steps in front of us. But today was confirmation for me that I had an opportunity to sit and talk to someone, to pour into someone else's life, to encourage and empower someone else to keep going. And the very thing that they had experienced, I have experienced in life. That is not a chance encounter. That is a God incidence. It is an opportunity for us to know that we are where God wants us to be. We may not be where we want to be, but we're definitely where God wants us to be. And one thing about the place in between the wilderness and the promised land, the place between preparation and manifestation, is that God's glory will prevail in the place of blessing. God's glory is going to shine brightly in the place of blessing, in that transitional place. And if you remember what I said yesterday, I mentioned that the only thing that people are going to see, because your roots are so well rooted, after you have left the place that God has prepared you, you are so well rooted that the only thing that people are going to see when they see you is the glory of God. Well, in essence, that was the experience that I had today. The experience that I had today was the glory of God prevailing in a situation that I was able to share my experience and share God's faithfulness and share words of encouragement and empowerment with someone who has a similar story to mine. So today's message, planted in a place of blessing, God will confirm that you are in the right place with God incidences. No, not a coincidence, but God incidences where you will see the glory of God prevail. So remain firmly planted in the place where God has you, the provisional place, the in transition place, because He is going to utilize you as He continues to take you onward, forward, moving towards the manifestation, the promised land that He has for you. If this message has encouraged you, share it with a friend. Subscribe to this channel. If this message has empowered you and encouraged you, consider to sow a seed on joantaylor.org. If you would like us to pray for you, or me to pray for you rather, please send me a prayer request at joan@joantaylor.org. Until next time.